Has regret been part of your weight loss journey? Do you regret choices that you've made in the past, or do you regret mistakes that you've made? Even do you regret things that you did yesterday? Regrets can hinder your progress and undermine your self-confidence. But regret can also be a really valuable tool and a way to guide you towards making better decisions, and it can help you grow. So how do we do that? First off, look at the unrealistic expectations that you have. All too often, we set unrealistic expectations for ourselves, and then when they don't happen, we fall back into that trap and that habit of regret. So I want you to instead get in the habit of recognizing when you set unrealistic expectations and start focusing instead on achievable goals. Create smaller goals that don't seem overwhelming, that are easier to reach, and celebrate each small victory. And then number two, learn from your mistakes. We've talked about this before. Mistakes are a natural part of our weight loss process. Crash diets, extreme workouts, and shortcuts don't usually provide sustainable results that last forever. Instead of fixating on the past failures, look at your mistakes as stepping stones towards understanding what works best for your body. Learn from them, and then you can adjust accordingly. You may need to adjust multiple times, and that's okay, because it's all part of finding out what you need for your particular lifestyle in order to succeed. And change your narrative. Regret makes you self-loathe. You fill yourself with negative self-talk. And instead, I want you to break free from that cycle of regret, self-loathing, and negative self-talk, and change your story to a story of self-compassion and self-acceptance. Setbacks are temporary and they're normal, and they don't get to define your entire journey. When I have a regret on a previous day, it's usually just a little moment in that day. It's not the entire day I regret it, it's a little moment. So don't let those little moments ruin your entire journey. Embrace a growth mindset. Celebrate every small victory and appreciate yourself for the progress that you're making along the way. And seek support. I'm here to help you on your journey. That's what you have hired me to do. You don't have to do this alone. If you're struggling, you need to let me know so that I can help you navigate through it. But also let me know when you're doing well, because I also want to be able to celebrate with you. And I want to celebrate all those days in between. Accountability can make a huge difference in overcoming regret and staying motivated. And finally, focus on and prioritize your total transformation. Instead of fixating solely on the external appearances, let's start prioritizing your overall well-being. Let's prioritize your total transformation. Shift the focus from just wanting to look good to wanting to feel good in your body, mind, and spirit. Continue to build healthy habits that nourish your body and your mind. Things like exercise, balanced nutrition, getting enough sleep, and managing stress. When your health, and not just the scale, but when your health becomes the primary motivation, then regret can take a back seat. And instead, your sustainable total transformation will become your goal. Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget what happened in the past, and do not dwell on events from long ago. I am going to do something new. It's already happening. Don't you recognize it? I will clear away in the desert. I will make rivers on dry land. Regretting the past and mistakes made in your weight loss journey is a natural part of the journey. But it's so important to transform that regret into something that becomes a catalyst for positive change. Recognize your unrealistic expectations, learn from your mistakes, change your narrative, seek support, and prioritize your total transformation. These are 5 key steps to overcoming regret. Focus your weight loss journey on health, happiness, and growth rather than external expectations like the size of your hips or the number on the scale. Embrace the lessons you learned from regret and let them guide you towards the fab, fit, and free life you desire and deserve.